The world is changing faster than ever, and with it, the skills that define success. Are you prepared for 2025 and beyond? Today, we're diving into the most valuable skills you're not learning yet, and how mastering them can transform your future. Let's get started. First up, emotional intelligence, or EQ. In a world increasingly driven by AI, emotional intelligence is what sets us apart. Employers value individuals who can connect, empathize, and lead with authenticity. For example, imagine managing a diverse team. EQ helps you navigate conflicts, understand cultural differences, and inspire collaboration.
So, traditionally in psychology, we always looked at IQ and personality. So psychologists would measure your IQ and they measure your personality. Now it's interesting because your intellectual horsepower, your IQ results will stay the same from when you're 60, 67.
Psychology now holds such importance that it is valuable in every sector. In today's business world, gaining expertise in psychology is one of the most unique decisions you can make, as it will help you move further ahead.
Your intellectual horsepower does not change from the age of 60, 67. And also your personality, now there's debate in this, but generally speaking, it would only change by about a percentage over your lifetime.
Next up, adaptability. This is a skill that is becoming absolutely essential in today's world. Things change fast, careers shift, industries evolve, and if you're the type of person who gets stuck in the past, you're already falling behind. Being adaptable isn't just about being flexible. It's about being resilient and learning how to pivot when needed.
To be successful throughout your career, adaptability is it. And the reason is the world today is not the world we're going to be living in 5 years from now.
It's about staying calm in the face of uncertainty and seeing opportunity where others see challenges. In 2025, the ones who can adapt quickly will thrive.
10 years from now or 15 years from now. And my observation in general is that people that can adapt do very well throughout their careers.
Critical thinking. This is where your brain needs to step up. With information coming at us from every angle, it's easy to get lost in the noise. But being able to assess a situation, evaluate different perspectives, and come to an informed decision, that's a skill that will never go out of style.
Critical thinking is essential. It's really making decisions based on the best ways we can think. It's avoiding some of our common biases and fallacies.
AI might be able to process data, but it's humans who are still best at analyzing, questioning, and finding deeper meaning. Critical thinking is your edge in a world that's flooded with quick fixes and surface-level answers.
If you look at virtually every school, they claim that in their mission statement, they encourage critical thinking, virtually every university.
Now this one might seem obvious, but trust me, not everyone has it. I'm talking about tech literacy. No, I'm not asking you to become a software engineer or data scientist, unless you want to, of course. But knowing the basics of how technology works is a game changer. You don't have to be an expert in coding, but understanding how AI, automation, and digital tools shape our world will keep you relevant.
AI isn't even, in some senses, new. AI is us. It's all of us. And this is perhaps the most promising and vital thing of all that even a 6-year-old can get a sense for.
Whether you're working in marketing, finance, or education, being tech-savvy is quickly becoming the baseline requirement for success. Financial literacy, a skill that will set you up for long-term success. Knowing how to manage your money, understand investments, and plan for the future is no longer optional. With the rise of digital currencies, stock trading apps, and investment platforms, it's easier than ever to take control of your financial future.
Your fears are justified. Teens just don't have the necessary money skills. It's not taught at home. It's not taught at schools, actually. And you go into a school and you hear stuff like mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
In 2025, financial literacy will be just as important as any technical skill you possess. Whether it's managing your personal finances or understanding market trends, this is the one skill that will always keep you in control. Networking. I know, some of you might groan at the thought of it, but let me tell you, relationship building is everything. Your connections, both personal and professional, can open doors you didn't even know existed. In 2025, people are still the key to success. Building and maintaining meaningful relationships will help you navigate opportunities, challenges, and changes. Whether it's a mentor, a colleague, or someone you meet by chance, investing time in building real relationships is never wasted. Here's a big one: creativity. Yes, I know, it sounds cliché. But hear me out. AI can analyze patterns, generate designs, and even compose music, but it can't replace the human spark of true creativity. Creativity isn't just about art. It's about problem solving in new ways, thinking outside the box.
Creativity is important because we can't not do it. We're creative animals. We're creative from birth, if maybe before. If you see creativity the way I do, which is a ubiquitous, quite ordinary capacity that human beings are able to make extraordinary.
And coming up with innovative solutions to complex issues. If you can think creatively, you can turn any situation into an opportunity.
Whatever we're doing now, it all comes out of the human curiosity and need to adapt and do new things in order to survive in an adapting and changing environment.
Last but not least, self-discipline. The ability to stay focused, maintain consistency, and push through obstacles is what will differentiate the successful from the rest. In a world of constant distractions, being able to keep your eye on the prize is a skill that can't be overstated.
Have been conditioned to discipline ourselves through the use of shame, excessive criticism, and punishment, all of which have been shown to cause serious damage to our brains, our psyche, and our relationship with self.
If you want to stay ahead in 2025, mastering self-discipline is essential. The world will continue to throw curveballs your way, but the ones who can stick to their goals and keep moving forward are the ones who will emerge victorious.
Usually with the exact same numbing, distracting behaviors most of us are trying to overcome through our discipline in the first place, which only leads to more shame. And this cycle continues. Shame will never give us a beautiful life.
So, there you have it. The most valuable skills for 2025 that you're probably not learning yet. These aren't just random buzzwords or passing trends. They are the foundation for thriving in a rapidly changing world. Think about it. Emotional intelligence, adaptability, critical thinking, creativity, financial literacy, tech savvy, relationship building, and self-discipline. Each of these skills has the power to transform not just your career, but your entire way of life. Thank you for taking the time to invest in yourself today. Together, let's make 2025 the year we unlock our full potential.